8 days, 3 Caribbean islands, 1 unforgettable family adventure aboard the Carnival Horizon. From white sand beaches in Aruba to the crystal clear coral reefs in Bonaire to walking across a floating bridge in Curaçao, the cruise was full of fun days, and every morning started with coffee. Join us on the balcony as we leave the port of Miami. Now hold on for a minute, let's slow down. First we had to travel the gangway to the ship and head to the muster station for safety briefing and instructions on the proper way to put on a life jacket. Then we headed to lunch at the Lido Marketplace Buffet. Then we were notified our balcony staterooms were ready. Okay, now we're back to the balcony and our sail away party. We have 2 balcony staterooms side by side on deck 6, aft port side. The men will have 1 stateroom balcony, and the ladies will enjoy having the other stateroom balcony. To all our granddaughters, here's a view of Grammy and Granddaddy's stateroom balcony. It should bring back memories of y'all going cruising with Grammy and Granddaddy. I wasn't recording.
Watch your step. No, pull down. Just a second. The bathroom. Say hello. Hello.
Sailing out of the port of Miami never gets old. From the bow, deck 6 is an awesome view as we pass other cruise ships. Then South Beach into the Atlantic Ocean. And every single morning of this 8-day cruise started with my first cup of coffee. That's my tradition. I'm going to leave what we do on the ship during the sea days and eating at the various restaurants to the end of this video so that we can start right away with our excursions in the various ports of call of the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, Curaçao. Aruba, picture perfect weather. What to do in Aruba? Let's see, how about beginning with pictures and pictures and pictures. Then let's do a little bit of shopping before heading to Palm Beach and the restaurant Bugaloe for lunch. Here is a travel tip. Confirm your price with the taxi before you get in. The posted taxi price was lower than what we were charged. The driver said he would not transport anyone at the posted rate. We agreed to his price, but lessons learned. Always confirm pricing before you enter the vehicle.
Aruba.
We arrive at the public access to Palm Beach, then a short walk to the beautiful white sand beach, calm waters, and Bugaloe Restaurant. The restaurant location, perfect. The food was excellent. We enjoyed a nice leisurely walk along the Palm Beach shoreline. After enjoying a wonderful lunch and a relaxing afternoon at Palm Beach, we headed back to the ship. Coffee! What a beautiful morning here in Bonaire. This morning we will be heading to that little island while we do a glass bottom boat tour of the coral reef. The glass bottom boat tour is so convenient. It's right here at the ship pier. You just walk and get on a little glass boat. Simple, quick, easy.
Now what's the difference between the three? First of all, sponges are literally like the sponge in the nice bigger fish. Those are snappers. And you see it's yellow. That means the coral is feeding. The creatures are feeding. Octopus and moray eel, lobsters, crabs. That's more the creatures that are active at night. Most colorful fish you will see here are the parrotfish. There's a little group of goatfish, the ones with the yellow tails here.
The guide provided excellent marine life education. The coral and fish were clearly visible through the glass. We enjoyed it so much we'd book it again. We walked from the pier to the nearby shops and photographed the colorful waterfront buildings while we shopped at the local stores. Coffee every morning. Curaçao is the most visually unique stop. We did a self-guided walking tour from the pier, through the RIF Fort, across the floating Queen Emma Bridge, into the colorful city streets. Take a short stroll along the seashore to the RIF Fort built in 1828. From the top of the shell stone masonry fort, you'll find an excellent view of the colorful city buildings and the Queen Emma Bridge, a floating pontoon bridge initially constructed in 1888. The fort still stands strong. However, its protective activities with soldiers have been replaced with shops, restaurants, and tourists. The bridge rests on floating pontoons and swings open like a giant gate. Boats and ships pass through the opening when the bridge, powered by an engine on one end, pivots and the pontoons glide across the water, creating an opening letting the vessels pass. Once clear, it swings back into place and the pedestrians continue crossing. The ladies enjoyed the shopping. I enjoyed taking the pictures. especially at the Curaçao sign and Sushi sign, which are perfect spots for memorable photos. The architect is lively, blending Caribbean and European influences. We played miniature golf, mostly trying to keep the golf ball in the pit area. And there was cornhole bag toss, until, well, let's just say game over. Elise brought a game called Spinner Dominos, or Dominoes Spinner. I'm not going to go into details of all the different meals we ate. Let me just say they were delicious. Enjoy these pictures. Christy and I enjoy sushi, and this was an excellent lunch. Several different sushi rolls. Yes, we had multiple relaxing days aboard ship. I had lots of coffee, and it seemed like in no time at all, we were back at the port of Miami, and this cruise was over. But it was a lot of fun being with family. Thank you for watching Adventures of Charlie and Lynn.